All right. So you know how everyone's always going on about Warren Buffett, right? Like he's this investing legend.
Right.
Well, today, we're going to, dive into that, see what the hype is all about.
Yeah.
Specifically, we're looking at his company, Berkshire Hathaway.
Okay.
And we're going back in time 10 years. Let's say you had $10,000 just sitting around and you decided to throw it into Berkshire Hathaway. What would that look like today?
Yeah, that's a great question. I think what makes this deep dive so interesting is it's not even just about like the raw numbers, but it's more about what those numbers tell us about Buffett as an investor,
Absolutely.
Like how does he approach this?
Exactly. So let's get into it. What happened? What's the big reveal?
Okay, so get this. That $10,000 after 10 years.
Yeah.
$31,797.
Get out.
Yeah.
Triple, more than triple.
It's over 3 times the initial investment. Yeah, an annualized return of 12.26%.
Okay, so I know, obviously, like, for comparison, a lot of times you look at the S&P 500.
Yeah.
How does that compare?
Yeah, so during that same period, the S&P 500 saw about an 11.61% annual gain. So respectable, but still lagging behind Berkshire Hathaway.
So it really does make you wonder, like, what is the magic touch? What is going on? How is he getting these kind of returns when clearly not everyone is?
Well, I think that's where understanding Buffett's philosophy is so important because he's famously incredibly patient and strategic.
Okay.
I think, he's sitting on a massive cash hoard right now, something like $277 billion. So, he's not out there like chasing every hot stock tip or, anything like that.
Right.
He's very much about the long game.
The long game.
Yeah. And this patience allows him to be incredibly picky about his investments. He focuses on acquiring high quality businesses that have long-term potential, often when they're undervalued by the market.
So this is where the whole value investing thing comes in.
Exactly. That's exactly it. It's about looking beyond just the current stock price and digging deep into the fundamentals of a company, like their management, their competitive advantage.
Their like real worth.
Their intrinsic worth. Exactly.
Yeah. So, I mean, all this considered, obviously no one can predict the future, but like right now, is it a good investment today?
Well, that is the million-dollar question, isn't it?
Yeah.
And, past performance is never a guarantee of future results. It's always important to remember that.
Okay.
But I think understanding Buffett's strategy can still give us really valuable insights into, like, his current position, right? Like that massive cash hoard.
Yeah.
It kind of tells us he's still on the lookout. He's looking for those diamonds in the rough.
Exactly.